Okay, so I am trying to do more videos and hoping that it will help with talking on camera and my anxiety. Considering that I'm a communications major, it's kind of funny that I struggle to talk on camera. My sister's son, aka my godson, Benny the cat, is causing chaos. Benny, stop. The goldfish are not for you. Okay, in this video, I am also eating because I am starving, and I feel like eating will also make me stop saying every 2 seconds. So we're just gonna go with it, and my lips are going to burn while eating this because this is what do you call it? Udon noodles, and they're hot. And my lips in the winter get extremely chapped, so they're like bleeding. So this is gonna be fun. You can also see me occasionally struggle with chopsticks, which I don't really like the metal ones because I feel like I can't grab. Anyway, there's no bra. I don't know. That's weird. Whatever. Anyway, so I just got off work, so that's also another reason why I'm eating. So what I wanted to talk to you today about is a story that happened to me, hence why I'm sharing it, of a teacher. And I have actually a lot of school stories, but I just figured I'd share one. Okay. I'm getting distracted by the cat and by my noodles. Anyway, so this story, I'm not gonna say what year it is just because I feel like that's kind of irrelevant to the story. Basically, I went to this school, and I've changed schools 5 different times from K through 8. Some because of my hydrocephalus. That was like the main contributor, I guess, for all of them. But the other one was, of course, bullying because, you're a little different because you have a disability and you learn it a bit differently as well. And that just gives people the right, I guess, to make fun of you. So, this case is middle school and teachers. So basically, this teacher, or 2 teachers. God, I have so many stories. This 2 teachers, it was parent-teacher conference, and there was actually 3 teachers, my bad. But there's 2, specific to the story. So, for whatever reason, there was, the main homeroom teacher in this parent-teacher conference. And then there was the 2 language teachers, because at this school we had to take 2 languages. And then one of them was also the math teacher. I don't know, it's a little weird to me, but moving on. Basically what happened was the 2 language teachers were passing notes. Keep in mind, this is literally a room with the other teacher, the 2 language teachers, and both my parents. So there's nobody else there, and it's, a parent-teacher conference, so you're supposed to talk, whatever. These 2 other teachers were passing notes saying, how stupid I was because they refused to teach me because I basically before then, for first of all, learning another language besides English is hard enough. And then a second language that I went to a different school the previous year, and they didn't really teach me this. I'll just say the language, whatever, I don't think it matters. But German, I didn't know German because I went to a different school the year before and we learned German. When I say we, I mean the teacher basically was like, you're new here this year, you're okay, you don't have to learn German. So she like gave me like the easiest things possible and basically just certain vocabulary, but then otherwise she's like, just do whatever. So I didn't really learn German. So I was like, not good at German, and then I've been learning Spanish since 3rd grade, which granted, I've switched schools so many times that there's different levels of teaching and learning in Spanish, so they, didn't all correlate with each other. My godson keeps on causing chaos, so if I'm at like 20 different angles, that would be why. So weird seeing me eat on camera. I really don't like this, but I'm starving. And so this teacher, or the 2 language teachers, were basically passing notes saying that I was stupid, that I didn't know the language, even though I've switched many schools many different times. They did not understand that each school teaches a little differently. For math, for example, at this one school, I was learning how to multiply and divide fractions. But at the other school that I went to, it was grades combined. So instead of learning things at 6th grade level because we were combined with 5th grade, I was learning shit I already knew from 5th grade. So I don't know why exactly that's on me, but apparently it was on me. So they were calling me stupid, that I didn't know how to do things, and basically making fun of me and making fun of my disability, and that basically saying that my disability was not real, even though, like, look at, like, you obviously, the teachers obviously don't have access to my MRIs, but, like, find a brain surgeon, or neurosurgeon, whatever you want to call it, and, have them tell you that it's real, because they'll tell you that it's real. And these teachers were basically just calling me stupid, saying that I didn't know shit, just being very, very rude. And in the parent-teacher conference, they weren't saying these things out loud. They were passing notes so my parents could fucking see them calling me stupid. First of all, why the fuck are you passing notes? Are you the one in freaking middle school? Second of all, passing notes about the person in a parent-teacher conference, like, that makes no sense. But that's my fun little tidbit of people that assume your disability doesn't exist because it's not very well known. Hence another reason to try and raise awareness. So yeah, that's a little tidbit story of one example of how teachers have been mean throughout my K through 12 career. And I've gone to both public and private, trying to get a better education, and I've had issues in all of them. So, of teachers being rude and being bullies. So, that's what I got for today.